Samsung is gearing up to unveil its next flagship series, the Galaxy S25, with an announcement expected by the end of January. Among the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra has been stealing the spotlight, thanks to a slew of leaks and rumors. Today, we'll dive into everything we know so far about this highly anticipated device. First off, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is set to be the top-tier model in Samsung's upcoming flagship lineup, which will likely consist of a base model, a Plus version, and of course, the Ultra. While all eyes are on the Ultra, it's safe to say that this device is going to steal the spotlight. From design to performance upgrades, everything seems to be pointing toward a game changer. Here's what we know so far about the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Design and build. Some leaked renders have shown us what the Galaxy S25 Ultra will look like. The design appears sleek and modern, with a flatter frame and rounder corners making it feel more comfortable in the hand. One of the key design elements that stands out is the camera setup. It's rumored that the S25 Ultra's camera rings may borrow the ridged design from the Galaxy Z Fold 7, adding a unique flair. In terms of colors, Samsung is offering 4 standard options: titanium black, titanium blue, titanium gray, and titanium silver. But for those of you who love something more exclusive, 3 online-only colors are expected: titanium blue/black, titanium jade green, and titanium gold pink. From photos of the SIM tray, we can also confirm that the main color being showcased is blue. Samsung has also slimmed down the Galaxy S25 Ultra, making it thinner than its predecessors with an 8.2mm profile. And while the materials used for the screen might not be the latest, the display will still feature impressive anti-reflection properties, performance, and power. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will pack a punch with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. Qualcomm has confirmed that this chip will power the device, bringing substantial performance upgrades over previous models. It's expected that the S25 Ultra will offer smoother 120Hz gaming thanks to the improved chipset and technologies from Qualcomm. However, some reports have raised concerns about the chip potentially running hot, which could lead to heating issues. Samsung could mitigate this with an upgraded cooling solution such as a larger vapor chamber. Another exciting leak is that the Galaxy S25 Ultra may feature an upgraded LPDDR5X memory, providing faster data transfer speeds. Additionally, rumors suggest that the device will be available in 512GB and 1TB storage variants, both featuring 16GB of RAM, ensuring plenty of space and memory for even the most demanding tasks. Camera capabilities. One of the standout features of the Galaxy S25 Ultra is its camera. The device is expected to sport an ultra-wide camera with a 50-megapixel resolution, 3 optical zoom, optical image stabilization, OIS, a 1/2 52-inch optical format, and a 0.7 micrometer pixel size. Announcement, but we'll be sure to keep you updated with the latest news. Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates as we get closer to the big reveal. 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year: the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones: white, black, natural, and the new desert titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120 Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.